Good evening, everyone, and welcome to zigzagmarkets.com. Thanks for joining us. This is video lesson number 2, and today I'm going to talk about the CCI indicator, which stands for Commodity Channel Index. The CCI indicator can be used a number of ways and can be combined with other indicators as well to confirm buy and sell signals. I'm going to go over 2 strategies, but before I do that, let me first give you a brief overview. The CCI indicator was created by Donald Lambert in 1980. It was originally designed to solve engineering problems regarding signals, but it is now widely used to measure momentum for securities. The assumption behind the indicator is that securities move in cycles. So there are times when a security will become oversold, and there are times when it will become overbought. The indicator can be used to identify these levels. 70 to 80% of CCI values fall in between negative 100 and positive 100. The indicator fluctuates above and below 0. The CCI indicator line crossing above or below positive or negative 100 will trigger buy and sell signals. One strategy that is used is to identify strong momentum. When CCI crosses above positive 100, a stock would be considered trending, and a buy signal is generated. The position should be sold once CCI crosses back below 0. When CCI moves below negative 100, the stock is considered to be in a strong downtrend, and a sell signal is triggered. When the indicator comes back up and crosses 0, then the position should be closed out. This is one way of using CCI by trying to identify trending stocks and getting in early. Another way to use the CCI indicator is to identify reversals. I personally prefer this strategy and get into more specifics in my Zigzag Markets course and premium videos. A stock can be deemed as oversold when CCI drops below negative 100. As long as CCI stays below negative 100, I consider the stock as oversold and wait until a buy signal is generated, which is when CCI moves back up above 0. On the other hand, a stock can be considered overbought if CCI moves above positive 100. A sell signal will be generated when CCI moves back down, crossing 0. Let's look at some examples of both momentum and reversal strategies. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at IWM, which is the ETF for the Russell 2000. And as you can see here, the CCI indicator is crossing above 100. So a buy signal will be generated right here. And if you look here, the ETF is breaking out, and you can see a nice upward surge right here. And if you look on the bottom here, the CCI throughout this whole time stays above 100. Now as soon as it drops below 0, you would sell. Now here's another example of a security with strong momentum. This is Netflix, symbol NFLX. Now over here a buy signal is generated because the CCI has moved above 100. And the stock is breaking out here. And you would hold the stock until CCI crosses below 0. And it would be at this point right here. And if you look, the stock moved up from around 115 from where you bought it to around 150. So you would participate in this move right here. Now you always want to remember to use other indicators to confirm this buy signal here. Don't just go with what the CCI is telling you. always use other methods or other indicators to confirm buy or sell signals. That'll increase your chances of success. Now let's look at the second strategy, which is the reversal strategy. And what you do is you use CCI to identify reversals. Okay, and now we're looking at IMAX, symbol IMAX. And here we have a buy signal that's being generated because CCI is crossing above 0. Okay, and you see also the breakout here. So you would buy here, and it's basically off to the races. And you would not sell the stock until CCI comes back down and crosses below this 0 line. And here's another example of the reversal strategy. This is Ford, symbol F. And you have a buy signal being generated right here as CCI crosses above the 0 line. So you would buy the stock right here, and you would be able to participate in this strong move from 1175 to 1450. And you wouldn't sell the stock until CCI crosses below 0. So it never crosses 0 here, so you would be in the stock participating in this huge move. Okay, and here's another example of the reversal strategy. A buy signal is generated here as CCI moves above 0. So you'd buy the stock right here, and you would hold on to the stock until CCI crosses down below the 0 line, which would be right here. So you would sell the stock at around 74.50, and you would have bought the stock at around 68, and you would have participated in this move right here. And remember to always confirm your buy signals with other indicators or methods. Don't just use one indicator, such as CCI. Always use more than one indicator to generate buy or sell signals. And remember to always use stops. Never forget to use stops. Well, that's all I have for today. Remember to tune in for more free videos, and we'll see you next time.